Hello, I'm Bob Magee, Mayor Pro-Tem for the City of Lake Elsinore, and I'm filling in today for our Honorable Mayor Brian Tisdale for this week's COVID-19 update. Mayor Tisdale is hard at work for Riverside County in the fight against COVID-19. In fact, he's in Blythe today, finalizing the establishment of Riverside County's 5th drive-up testing site at the Colorado River Fairgrounds. Last Friday, the county opened testing to anyone who wants to be tested with or without symptoms. But you do still need to have an appointment. If you do not have symptoms, you should call the 1-800 number on the screen, or if you have symptoms, you can make an appointment online to be tested at Diamond Stadium. Once again, the county has added even more data and graphs on its website. Now you can see the total numbers of tests completed so far, lab results over time, and the confirmed cases and deaths in Riverside County by date. Some additional actions taken this week include amending orders by Public Health Officer Dr. Cameron Kaiser, allowing the reopening of golf courses and other outdoor recreational uses, including venues for non-contact sports and parking lots for trails and parks. While these amenities are now reopened, both orders still impose strict guidelines for hygiene and social distancing. In addition, the county is now allowing our faith-based communities to hold outdoor drive-up religious services. And lastly, today, on April 24th at 2:30 p.m., Riverside County will host a live-streamed virtual roundtable on the Riverside University Health Systems Facebook page to answer questions submitted by residents related to COVID-19. Lake Elsinore, our numbers are slowing, but the curve is not yet flattened. We are making progress, but we are not yet where we need to be. I cannot thank you enough for doing your part, and I urge you to keep it up for just a little longer. As we look ahead, it is important to note that both the state and county's stay-at-home and gathering orders are set to expire on Thursday, April 30th. We are all eager to find out what will happen next. Will they extend or amend the orders? We should know very soon. So please stay tuned. I remain optimistic that if we keep doing our part, we will see more local efforts to slowly and safely reopen our communities so we can begin to prepare for our recovery. Together, we are succeeding, and soon we will get through this. Now, my colleague, Councilmember Tim Sheridan, will share this week's city update.
Hello, Lake Elsinore. I am Councilmember Tim Sheridan. I'm here to provide this week's COVID-19 update for the city of Lake Elsinore. First, as of Wednesday, April 22nd, there are 81 confirmed cases in Lake Elsinore, and unfortunately, 2 individuals have passed. We would like to offer our sincerest condolences to those who have lost a loved one to COVID-19 and to those who are fighting to recover from this terrible virus. I also want to take a moment to recognize and thank the women and men who are working hard every day to provide essential services we need, including healthcare professionals, grocery store workers, RTA bus drivers and staff, and especially the Lake Elsinore City staff, who have done an amazing job. I also want to thank those who are volunteering their time in so many ways to support others. It is difficult, as a council member, to hear about so many who are struggling right now, especially those who are hungry. It breaks my heart. Last Friday, we were grateful that the organization Feeding America distributed free food to more than 3,600 individuals in need here in Lake Elsinore. They did so in conjunction with the city and Lake Elsinore Storm Baseball. I also appreciated the opportunity to help out that day. Feeding America is planning to return to Lake Elsinore to host another drive-through food distribution event on Saturday, May 2nd. We will begin publicizing this event very soon. In addition, our local nonprofit Hope Food Pantry, which has served our community for more than 30 years, is hosting a drive-through distribution every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the locations shown on your screen. Again, thank you to Feeding America, Hope Food Pantry, and the Lake Elsinore Storm for their commitment to ensure that our fellow citizens have enough to eat. On another note, this past Tuesday, April 21st, our Public Works Department began reopening all parking lots at city parks and beaches, including tennis courts. This was a result of Riverside County's amended order related to outdoor recreation. You should also know that despite these new orders, Walker Canyon Trail and surrounding roads remain closed. This week, Mayor Pro-Tem Bob Magee taped a public service announcement regarding this closure to remind everyone that now is not the time to visit the poppies. I can assure you that while there are poppies along our hillsides, there are far fewer than we saw last year. And soon, because the trail and roads are closed, the city will have a webcam of Walker Canyon on our website so you can enjoy the poppies from home. Additionally, as reported by many media outlets, Lake Elsinore itself remains open to boating and fishing and other things. And with temperatures expected to reach into the 90s this weekend, please feel free to enjoy our lake. It can be a safe place to get outdoors and stay cool. However, please follow the rules. City staff will be closely monitoring all activity. Unfortunately, if they see large crowds and people not following public health orders, they will be forced to close the lake and our beaches. Lastly, the city is still working hard to keep our economy moving. To that end, this past week, the city held a virtual planning commission meeting, and next Tuesday, April 28th at 7 p.m., we will hold our third virtual city council meeting. I encourage you to join us on cable television or online. In closing, on behalf of my city council colleagues, I want to say that we are very proud of our community. This is not easy, but our efforts are worth it. Together, we are making a difference in saving lives. Hang in there, Lake Elsinore. Until next time, please be safe, stay home as much as possible, and remember to cover your face. Thank you.